Living in home, sweet home, Hampton Roads. You're living in.
So as I'm walking up to the office, I get more and more excited every single day. There's activity, there's people, there's agents, there's things going on, and today is no different. I can't wait to see what's gonna happen today.
Hello. Hey there. So you have a new client. However, she does not speak English. She only speaks Spanish.
Only speak Spanish. You know what? We have Ivy over at OVM, so we will have her reach out to her.
Cool.
Thank you. Sounds good.
All right.
I'm here at the Rincón Tropical where food, culture, and business often mix. Well, I would say a lot of the Latin community come to Rincón Tropical because we are always looking for that family thing, that culture, that food that we were not able to cook, that drink that we're missing from home. So when you come here, you always feel like that little piece of home. The greeting is well, the food is great, and drinks, of course, are fabulous. So it's always good by the end of the week to have something refreshing.
It's been around for probably over 20 years. I've known all of the owners, and it's that sense of comfort. You have so many Latinos migrating here from other parts of the country and all over parts of the world. And that sense of security, the safeness and ability to communicate in your own language just puts you at ease.
The owner of this place is awesome. Not only is he served in the military, but he had a vision with this restaurant. He had a vision to make it feel like at home. He had a vision that the food tastes like home, and he's made all of that happen. And that's why it's so well known in this area.
It's been here for, I believe, over 23 years, so everybody that comes here is a regular almost, and they just keep coming back, bringing friends, and you know, the regulars keep growing. He's a regular here, Edwin's a regular here. It makes like a homely feel.
I've been working with Edwin for about, I would say, about over 4 years or so, and it's funny, the previous owner here actually linked us up. He referred Edwin to me, and then from there, we've been doing business ever since. I get referred like from other agents that don't speak Spanish, and then the client will come to me, and they're like, you know, it's okay if you opening a house with somebody that doesn't speak Spanish, but the finance portion of it, I need someone that speaks Spanish to explain it to me, and I always feel honored that my name was referred, and I don't even know these agents. It's just another agent or the client was referred from another client. So by doing our job correctly, it always helps us to, increase our business. So I always feel honored when somebody refers me over.
It's a unique environment. This is a place you go to when you run into people you haven't seen in years. It's the hub for the Latino community, where you can come and network with professionals or catch up with people you haven't seen. So it's just an overall good food, good drinks, good business environment, trifecta.
Here in this area, you'll see a lot of community, but the main community here is a lot of Latin culture.
A lot of people miss home. We have a lot of people that are here that they've never come to the States before. They're directly from Puerto Rico coming here. This is their first experience in the States. So to have a piece of home here to where they can come and relax and have their favorite foods, their favorite drinks from back home, I think it's pretty cool.
Being here also reminds me of home. Mm-hmm. So it's that comfort of, you know, being in, you know, from New Jersey, mm-hmm. and I came here from Puerto Rico, so it's like the best of both worlds. Have the, you know, a lot of up north Hispanics who've relocated to Virginia, mm-hmm. and gives it that, you know, up north New Jersey, Pennsylvania, New York vibe.
Yep.
The Spanglish.
Yeah.
And, you know, just being here, everyone, hey, that's right, hey, that's the realtor. That's the guy who sold me my house, mm-hmm. or that's the guy who helped my friend. Mm-hmm. And it always kind of hones in back to here somehow.
And then on Fridays, we like to sometimes come here after a long week. We have our good drinks, we have our good food, and it reminds us back of home. So you're right, it makes us comfortable. Yeah. It gives us comfort where we're coming from. I always get to see old clients that I've helped or clients that I can help in the future. Not only that, already people know that I'm a loan officer, so they kind of look for me. Hey, I'm sorry, I know you're doing dinner. I'm so glad I seen you. Hey, I have some questions, or hey, I got this bill in my house, or hey, my friend is moving, I referred her over to you. So to me, I always feel so blessed when I come here because I always get a business opportunity.
Building relationships. I tell people I'm not a salesperson. I build relationships with people and I assist them matching them into a home.
You know, it's funny, my clients, I typically won't remember the name, but I'll remember the transaction, I'll remember the conversations, because I'm really bad with names. But I'll remember the whole process from the beginning, that they come to me, that they're nervous, that they don't know what to do, that they don't know where their credit is at, that they spoke to another person, and because no one took the time to help them and guide them, they don't know what to do, so they're super nervous. And then they come to me and they're like, oh my God, I wish I knew this, 3 days ago, 4 days ago, or a year ago when I was trying to purchase a home. Me and him, we just like to catch up. We like to catch up where our files are going, with the pre-approvals that we had, clients that we're trying to help with their credit, people that are looking to purchase a home. We always try to find a way to help our clients that they could have an easy closing, but not only an easy closing, a great relationship with us when we know that they're going to become referral partners for us.
You're living in.
I started here in September of about 5 years ago. Everybody here works so hard to make sure that we shine, that our clients are satisfied. There's never a no, there's always a maybe. Let's see how we could help you. And when I was younger, I didn't appreciate it, right? Speaking 2 languages. And my mom always told me, don't worry, one day it's gonna pay off. Well, she was right, and it's opened so many doors for me, and I'm super blessed because of that. I think the Spanish culture itself, it's not financially smart. It's not something that our parents teach us. It's not something that we speak about. I truly believe that the American culture educate their children better on the finance portion of that. So when they come to me, they come based on what mom, uncle, whoever told them, and they're completely wrong. And they come to me so sad, and once they leave, they're like, oh my God, I'm so happy I spoke to you, because now I know what to do and what not to do. So I have many friends, but this one in particular, she's special to me. And she always had this belief that she couldn't buy a home.
Well, I was going through a divorce, and I was just considering on renting, and I had mentioned it to Ivy.
And she was like, I want to rent, I want to rent, I want to rent. I was like, no, buy. Why don't you just buy? Trust me.
And I was kind of, doubtful on it, because I wasn't really sure about, doing it on my own. I decided to go with it, putting my confidence in her, because she does it all day, every day, and she was so confident that she can get me this home.
You have to teach your clients and kind of guide them step by step. Look, you're not ready now, but if you do A, B, and C, you'll be able to buy a home. And if they follow through, they do buy a home, and they're so grateful, because nobody ever takes the time to explain to them what they really need to do.
I went ahead and I just went with it, and without a doubt, I couldn't believe that I was able to go through the process with her.
Once she found out that she was approved, oh my God, she couldn't believe it. She kept on just saying, thank you, thank you. She was like, for real? Is it true? Is it true? Is it true? I said, yes. And I think until she literally didn't get the keys of her house, she didn't believe that I could do this for her. And I'm so happy for her, because she deserves it. She's a hard worker.
I didn't think I can get approved, because after a divorce, my credit wasn't as great as it would normally be. I didn't think I was gonna be approved, not only with my credit, but just with the struggles of taking care of a child, being a single parent. So I had, doubts with it. But with OVM and with Ivy helping me and giving me that confidence that it would be okay, it made me feel like amazing. I couldn't believe it. I was in shock, and I was very proud of myself. It was a stepping stone. Because doing something on your own and kind of going through the struggles on your own and accomplishing something on your own, it's something that we don't normally go through, and it was something that I didn't expect myself to do. The thought process of everything, and just realizing that, wow, I made it here. And not only did I do it for me, I did it for my daughter, and I showed my daughter that I can do it and conquer all the obstacles that came across it. It was very rewarding. My daughter, she goes, Mom, you are the strongest woman I know. And that to me, is the best, because she sees me and, she's my reflection. I know that when she sees me, she'll be just as great as a woman as I am.
True believer that what you give, you receive. I think sometimes you need like a little someone to help you and push you. So when I'm able to see a new homeowner, someone that's been trying for a long time and they're not able to, and I tell them yes, to me that's a satisfying award, because I know that I'm helping them complete one of their dreams.
Estoy agradecida por Ivy y por OVM por darme la oportunidad de comprar mi propia casa. I'm just thanking Ivy and OVM for giving me the opportunity to purchase my new home.
You're living in.